All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. The wide to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener. On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the right-hander deals. And that one moves his feet. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
And Contreras is retired. 2 down. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, and these two guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
The throw to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's Lane Thomas. The pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Righty to the plate. Just missed. And it's caught for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Harold Ramirez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Arenado. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's inside.
It's a good take.
That one misses. 2-2. In the air, right field. Thomas moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say it.
Marte to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. Here's Turner now. The right-hander back to work. Here's the 0-1. Carlson makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Ramon Urias steps in for the Royals. And there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Andrew McCutchen in the box here lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. That's a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Two outs. Just off the outside edge. Full count, 3-2. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. McCutchen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Next pitch inside. And the count's even at 2. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Aaron Hicks, the next to hit, takes outside. And a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Thomas makes the grab on the run. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him. Back here in Kansas City, set for the bottom of the third. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edmundo Sosa. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Sosa, in his third season, 27 years old, and he was born in Panama. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. Ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And he's got no chance. He's out. Here's the center fielder, Nate Eaton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Off the plate.
There's a strike. And it falls. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Thomas in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is down low.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Mauricio. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
This one in the air center field. Doyle makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, Ronnie Mauricio now. Savali back to work. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Eaton on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. They're now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Eaton settles under it and makes the catch. And that back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball.
Mauricio over to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Turner in now, takes ball one off the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Turner is out. So up now for Kansas City, Ramon Urias. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. You'll want.
Ball 1.
That's down and in.
2-1.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gorman tosses to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Left field, way back there. McCutchen raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Gonna count 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Ground ball right side. And that'll do it.
Out.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Dives and makes the catch. And now the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. And that one sliced foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Marte started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And another ball. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Mauricio tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
And here it comes. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. This is Dylan Carlson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Carlson, 24 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swung on, belted. That's back. Banks off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double. Go ahead run on base. Aaron Hicks at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Now up for St. Louis, Brenton Doyle. First offering, and it just misses. And it's fouled away. The pitch. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Goes to second. Safe there. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Smoked on the ground to second. Toss to Turner. That's it out. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. They say you win.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hicks on third with 2 out. Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. Called strike right there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Nate Eaton. And a pitch. The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. He goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Your attention, please. Now, for the Cardinals, number 52, Joey.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Crable, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Good hitters count the 2-0.
Yeah.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. Ball 1, no strikes. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish. The batter now will be Will Smith. In there for strike one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So now Turner in on that right side. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Base hit! So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. 1 runs in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Tries to get back and save.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Turner on third. Urias on at second with 2 down. That one missing inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3-1 is on the way. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking. Good job at that. Back here in Kansas City, top of inning number 7. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Up the middle, Marte. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. At the plate, Pete Alonso. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now Noelvi Marte.
The shortstop.
And he deals.
Noelvi Marte.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And next up for the Royals, Edmundo Sosa. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nate Eaton will hit next. Up the middle. To second, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So the batting order turns over. And now, Lane Thomas. Carlson puts the squeeze on that one. And back here at Kauffman Stadium for the top of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. Savali back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The other way, hauls it in for the out. Here's Aaron Hicks. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple and played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Doyle swings through it for strike one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hicks off of first with 2 away. To the right side. Toss to Turner. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a 1-1. And a swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
Gorman tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hicks hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner steps in for the Royals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hard hit, right side. Gorman throws on to first. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. And there's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Out towards right center field. Way back there. That one is gone. A towering shot to right. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-1 now. Hard on the ground to first. Turner takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Here's the Cardinal DH, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Oh, nice play to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 3. They say it went.
0-1.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2. Tapped in front of the plate. And that quickly 2 away. Noelvi Marte steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Late swing fouled off. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Your attention please.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The new pitcher in the game, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That to right. Thomas under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead it in the 10th.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. It's Aaron Hicks now. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21. Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Back here in Kansas City, on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Helsley back to work.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. In there for strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. 1 out and a runner at second. And the next pitch is way outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the Royals batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas, trying to deliver as the hero. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 down, and to the plate for Kansas City, Harold Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.